go. Will the San Antonio Spurs win their 17th consecutive home game against the Minnesota Timberwolves? This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Western Conference action on a Wednesday night. This one tipping off from the AT&T Center at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. No betting line currently available in the market. Definitely go to SBRodds.com when the point spread and betting total should be released later on Wednesday morning. When you look at the Minnesota Timberwolves, 4-5 straight up and against the spread in their last 9 games, looking to bounce back from a 96-80 setback to the Utah Jazz as 4.5-point home underdogs on Monday. 10-30 straight up on the road, 5-20 against Western Conference opponents away from Minneapolis. Hit hard by injuries the entire 2012-13 campaign. Really the story surrounding this club the entire season. Forward Kevin Love at the top of that list. He's only played in 18 games. Look for a resurgence from this team potentially in the 2013-14 campaign when looking at NBA betting futures. 3-6 their last 9 games. The San Antonio Spurs, number 2 seed in the Western Conference playoffs. It looks like maybe they were trying to avoid a potential matchup with the Los Angeles Lakers, who are basically in line for the number 8 seed. Maybe they should have rethought that now that Kobe Bryant is out for the year. But they didn't feel that they probably matched up with them. At least that's what Charles Barkley and some of the TNT crew was alluding to last week when the Spurs really showed no interest in winning games. Used 13 different starters this season, one of the deepest clubs in the National Basketball Association. 3rd in the NBA in point differential, outscoring opponents by an average of 6.9 points per game. The Oklahoma City Thunder are atop that list, outscoring foes by more than 9 points per game. 16 consecutive home wins in the series, so it looks as if the Spurs should really coast to a victory in this spot. But how motivated will they be? I'm not quite sure. And the Timberwolves, I mentioned, 4-5 straight up and against the spread in April, and they are enjoying their winningest season since 2007, even though they're just 30-51 overall during the 2012-13 season. I'm going to recommend taking a look at the Minnesota Timberwolves. I personally wouldn't play this game. Last day of the NBA regular season, Greg Popovich has mentioned that he is going to play all healthy players for the Spurs tonight, but you just never know with this team. So I would recommend taking a long look at the Minnesota Timberwolves against the San Antonio Spurs on Wednesday night. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and definitely follow me on Twitter for more information on this game or any other on the NBA board on Wednesday night at Jeff Grant Sports. Cut.